Hello, Idora Alfie here, and welcome back to episode 4, I think, of my series of Factorio Space Age. Yeah, so last time we ended up making a bunch of green signs, expanding our science, research facilities, I suppose, and also making this little mall over here, right? A mall being basically an area where you produce, like, a bunch of stuff that you need to make the rest of the factory. And I think the reason they call it a mall is because it's, like, a convenient place we can just, like, pick up stuff, right? And so we have that going on. We don't need to craft like all this stuff by hand anymore. It is like draining a lot of our iron, which we'll try to resolve. But like the thing about the mall, right? It doesn't always like consistently need all these resources, right? Because it has like a certain buffer that'll fill up. So once like these chests are full up to like the areas that are marked by red, right? That's like the limits that we've set to those chests. Once they're like full up to those points. Oh wait, I should set up one for that too. You know what, let's make this a bit smaller. Once they're filled up to that point, they're not gonna like craft anymore and they'll stop, right? Like you can see these machines over here are stopped. And that basically lets the materials get to like, you know, the stuff on the end of the mall, and once they're all like filled up, they'll stop using iron. So it's not that bad, even if like not everything's getting iron at the same time, right? So yeah, we have that set up. That'll save us a lot of time in terms of like crafting all these things by hand, right? And yeah, it's the only way you can kind of really scale building a factory. And I think at the end of like last episode, we were being attacked at our power plant like over and over again, right? So I kind of want to deal with that. To do that, I do want to make walls as well, because the turrets are being attacked directly, right? Every time like the biters go jump on them, the turrets themselves take damage, and that's not very good. It basically means that we'll have to keep repairing them, and they will go down as well eventually, right? By putting walls around them, we can kind of give them a little bit more time so they don't like get taken out as quickly. I also want to make some radar. Ooh, it would have been nice if I had some electronic circuits in my inventory. But basically, radar will be very useful for like keeping track of our base as we have like a bigger and bigger base, right? So let's get that fixed up. Yeah, like I said, the turret's gonna directly take damage since it doesn't have... Oh! Since it doesn't have a wall around it. Where are they coming from? I feel like they're relatively nearby if we're getting attacked that frequently, right? I'm just gonna put like an additional turret here just for now. That should buy us a little bit of time, but it doesn't solve the problem, right? In terms of power, we are doing okay, I think. Yeah, like it's not going any higher than that, so we're okay in terms of power, but I want to place some radar down so we can see what's going on, right? If you look at the minimap on the right side, you can see that there's like this like blue highlighted area, right, that moves when I move this around. Basically, those are the chunks that are going to be visible like permanently as long as the radar's up, right? So if I put this down here, you can see that like our vision got like a bit bigger. That's one of the effects of the radar, right? If you look at the right side, it says that continuous coverage distance, right? That's basically what it means by that area that I was showing you guys. And then exploration coverage distance is what it's going to be doing as it like fills up that bar over there, right? You see sector scanning progress. When that bar fills up, it'll basically scan like one little tile. Like this is like how big, like I'm not sure if this is considered a chunk, but like one of those tiles, right? Will get explored basically. There we go. And it'll keep doing that in a circle until it goes up to like 14 tiles or chunks or whatever like unit uses, right? So yeah, that's basically what that does. So that should cover our like power generation area. I want to set up one more for our like mining area over here, right? So it'll give us like vision for everything going on over here. And it'll also like scan this direction. And I want to put one more in my factory. The downside to like the radar is that they do like use quite a bit of power, so you don't want to like put too many of them. And also they'll be like scanning constantly, which will reveal more area, reveal more biters and stuff, and also it will basically like cause your save file to be bigger, I guess, because you know it'll make the world that needs to be saved bigger. But yeah, I'm just gonna put this over here, which isn't like a huge issue, but you know, something to keep in mind. Usually it's not gonna be that bad. Okay, so we haven't found the biters yet, but that's okay. We're also researching automobilism, which will let us make cars, and to make cars we need engine units. Can I make engine units already? I can. However, if I click on this, you can see that it says this recipe cannot be crafted by hand. So instead we need to like set up a little machine to make those. And Mm-mm-mm. We do need steel to make them, and a bunch of things we make from iron, so we need pipes, and we need iron gears. So I'm just gonna, like, set up something really jank over here for now. Wait, not gears, not gears. Pipes. Right, pipes would be nice to have in our mall too, because we need pipes, like, in other places as well. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put this over here. Put a chest, like, here or whatever, right? And have this output to here. Oh, we really don't have any steel there. I'm gonna put this steel in here for now. That should make us, like, 80 engines? That's a lot of engines. I don't know if we need 80. Just make 40 for now. Because, like, the car only needs 8, I think, right? Yeah, the car only needs 8, but there's other stuff we want to make with engines too. So for the time being, it'll give us, like, a few engines for us to work with. I want to take this apart too and craft, 6 steel furnaces. I want to automate, like, production of, like, steel a little bit. Like, on a very small scale for now. By basically... I'm just gonna, like, do a really jank setup right over here, really quick. I'll upgrade this later, but for now, I'm just gonna put, like, 6 over there. And... Ooh, that's not gonna cut it. That's not gonna cut it. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be very, like, temporary setup, so what I'm actually gonna do... Because we need to, like, take the coal and the iron, right? And since they're on different belts, we need, like, 2 inserters each. And if I put, like, a pop hole here, it'll be blocking one of the inserter spots, right? So I'm just gonna do this really quick. I will be moving this, so it's very temporary. Mark my words. Watch me, like, keep this for, like, a really long time. But, okay. I think a regular inserter should be fast enough to keep up with steel production. And then I'm just gonna, like, have a belt over here for now. And just have, like, steel over here. Ooh, I could have it, like, fill our engine making thing. You know what? Let's do that too. Make, like, 2 stacks of engines. And have it go over here. And do that. And do that. And you can take steel from there. And then I want the rest of the steel to go into... you. Wait a second. Okay, so I made a mistake. You guys might be wondering, how come there's steel and iron on this belt, right? The reason is, this stinky little long-handed insert is taking both iron ore and steel, and we don't want that to happen, right? So we're gonna use filters. We haven't used this yet, I think. Just check the box that says... oh, fuck. Okay, I need to take care of that. Wait, you can pin these. If I press the pin over here, it pins it to the side over there, so I'll remember to do that. Also, we finished researching cars. So I can research... I can make a car now. Do you have 8 engines yet? Aha, I have perfectly 8 engines. Lovely. Let me craft a car in my pocket real quick. I can't make the engine in my pocket, but I can make the car in my pocket for some reason. Okay, so we're gonna use filters over here, right? Sorry, getting back on track. Check use filters, and then what we want to do over here is we want to filter out coal only, right? Only take coal. If I shift right click and then shift left click, we can paste this onto the other inserters as well. So now it's only going to take coal, and we're not going to be smelting iron accidentally anymore. Let me just clean up this in case there's, like, some... There we go. Perfect. Okay, now that we got that done, I need more gun turrets. Also, I made my car, so let's put the car down. Car. Boop. And put some... wait, not all the coal. Some coal, put some ammo in. And if you press enter, you can get in the car. And W is forward, S is reverse. You need to press W to, like, stop again if you're going in that direction. And then it's like A and D to, like, steer, right? It takes a bit of getting used to because, like, your perspective doesn't change while the car, like, does, like, rotation stuff, right? So, and it's enter to, like, get back out too if you do get stuck in your car. Let's do that. I'm gonna put, like... I'm gonna put 3 here. Maybe 2, maybe 2. And just put some ammo in each one of these. Let's fix this up real quick. Oh no! Make one more, please. Come on. Okay. So, where are these biters coming from? They came from this direction, right? Probably. Are they within my, like, visible... Oh, there they are. So the car is actually pretty good for combat, by the way. Because it can strafe, right? It's really good at strafing. Like, we're faster than the biters, so... As long as you don't get hit by, like, the bile stuff from the spitters... You can pretty much, like, keep just strafing them. And eventually you probably do need to, like, kill the little biters following you, but... You can lead them into charge. Ah! the spitter bile slows you down, so you want to be careful about that. Oh! You can also like do things like throwing grenades out the window while you're driving too, or like things like slow down capsules, poison capsules, and other like quirky stuff, right? So vehicular combat is very much the way to go. There's like power armor and stuff later too, which gives you other options, but yeah, you can also use both like power armor and like a vehicle by setting up stuff in your equipment grid, which sounds like mumbo jumbo to you guys now probably, but we'll get to that point. Okay, we used up like 43 like magazines I think just now. Oh, this has a lot more worms. Also we're using yellow magazines right now, which are like the basic oh, there's another base over there. Okay. I'm just gonna... I kind of want to just like whittle away at these biter nests. I think we have the ammunition to do this. Also, killing biters does make biters stronger too. Like, there's something called evolution factor, right? Which basically determines, like, how strong the biters are. And if you kill biters, it does, like, progress the evolution factor. Other things that progress the evolution factor are time, and also, how much pollution they absorb, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And you can change those, like, factors when you're starting, like, a new game and stuff, right? And I think there's, like, console commands that let you do it, too. But, yeah. So, what we basically want to do most of the time is make sure that all the biters that do exist are outside of a pollution cloud. The pollution up to here is being absorbed by the ground and the trees and everything, right? And the ground can only absorb pollution at a certain rate, so pollution does like keep spreading the more pollution you're making, right? And if they get to the biters, then the biters will like start to like attack like groups and send them towards you, right? So we want to make sure that the biters within our pollution cloud do not exist. So that's like one way of controlling how often you get attacked and stuff, right? And like setting up a huge like perimeter wall and stuff is good too. But for the time being, like that should be all right. Obviously we still want defenses as well, but yeah. Okay, so I want to set up like wall production and things like that, and for that we need to smelt stone. So I'm going to be doing a bit of that next. Ooh. Wait, let me repair my car real quick. There we go. You can't just pick up the car whenever you want to, so you don't need to like park your car somewhere and then come back to it. I mean, I tend to do that quite a bit, but yeah. Okay. If you want to, you can just like pick it up if you keep forgetting where you leave it, right? So, yeah, we got some circuits and, ooh, plates. There we go. Right, now that we are making, oh, we're being attacked? Right, okay. You know what, maybe before I, like, set up my wall production area, I might wanna... Yeah, we do need stone bricks, though. I might want to take care of, like, that nest that's giving, yeah, put some ammo in. Ooh! The scary thing about driving a car is it's very easy to run into, like, power poles and stuff, and you can... destroy the power poles and also take damage yourself. Okay, we need to like fix this stuff before we can peacefully set up stone brick production, right? So let me just like repair this real quick. How are we doing for power, by the way? Ooh, it's going down probably because we're not researching anything. if you're researching things, by the way, you're also consuming like iron, and you're consuming like copper, and basically generating more pollution, right? So if you think your pollution's getting a bit out of hand, you can just stop researching for a while, and that should give you more breathing room and stuff, right? Because it'll like slow down the attacks, basically. But I think I'm gonna research. Let's see. Let's just research like some simple things like physical projectile damage, and also weapon and shooting speed too. And you know, give me the tool belt as well. And yeah, we can just let that be for now. So I repaired those turrets. Let's see where they're coming from. They were coming from this direction, so I'm guessing if I just go straight this way, well, yep, there they are. Okay. Let's try and take these biters out. Oh, there's so many worms. I'm trying to like slow down when I'm like near their base so I have more time to actually shoot at them, but that results in me getting shot by the worms more often than not. Come on. Also, if you guys have any feedback about like how I'm doing like the cuts and stuff for like the series, right? Let me know. Like if I'm like cutting out too much, if you guys want to see more of like the process, or if you want to like see like a time lapse, or like for me to just like fast forward instead of like cutting it, right? But I think like the stuff that I'm cutting out right now, especially, are very like simple steps. So it's just a lot of repetition, is what I'm like intending to cut out, right? So hopefully it's not like too bad. Okay. Let's see. So that's not within our pollution range, so I think we are okay on that front. Let's head back. Also, we are discovering more resources. There's like stone over there. There wasn't much in that direction, but yeah, there's gonna be like resources like all over the place, basically. Okay, let's repair this. And get over to making stone bricks. So for stone bricks, we basically need like a smelter setup too. The ratio for stone bricks is very different though. However, I'm just gonna disregard that, and for the sake of like modularity, I'm just gonna copy this whole system, right? So I'm just gonna do a really quick copy, paste. Oh, we already have turrets. Whoops. There we go. And I'm just gonna like set up. Oh, I really didn't have any more stone bricks or like any more furnaces, did I? Whoops. Okay. Yeah, since we had like all the our mall makers like underground belt and splitters, it's a lot easier now that I don't have to like craft all that stuff by hand, right? Oh, I should have picked up some inserters too. Remind me to pick some inserters up, guys. We need to do that. I keep saying remind me to do stuff because I'm so used to like streaming on Twitch, so I'm just used to having chat like remind me to do stuff kinda sometimes. But oh well, there we go. I'll do my best to remember. There we go. And over here, we basically want stone coming in. Let me just move some of these turrets around real quick. Hehe. 18 ammo isn't a lot, but oh well. So I think this should be a good spot for the stone stack. And I don't have enough resources to... I mean, I can make more mining drills, probably. Yeah, let's make more mining drills for sure. There we go. Ooh, we can take these apart now. Hopefully that's enough to like cover this area a bit better. I have ammo in my car, right? There we go. Oh. I'm assuming we're not gonna get attacked too often. Oh, that was a weird split. Give me half of that. There we go. Okay, so that's no good. This is still fine with just stone. Putting one here would have stone and copper, and we don't really want that. Or do we? You know what? I do want it. Okay, So we're gonna be using. So remember how we use like filters on the inserters, right? When we were making steel. Another type of filter that we do have is on these things. I'm not sure if I've used this yet in this playthrough. I don't think I have. But we can filter out all the copper to the left over here, right? So, if I do that, only copper will go this way now, and then we can basically merge it with this thing. If I wanted to, I could make one. Holy! Oh, that scared me. That was a jump scare. What the? Okay, let's do that. Oh my god, these biters are getting very. Oh, they're getting very ballsy. Diving in all the way over here. That was just one biter, but still. Now we have like copper and stone on this belt, right? And we'll definitely get all the copper going to the left and only stone going to the right, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. Just make sure that you have like a filter like this set up if you do like have a mixed belt, right? Just to make sure that you don't have like copper going into your stone, and like once you have like a resource going in the wrong place, oh, it does get really messy, so you really don't want that. Like cleaning up is such a pain. So it's best to avoid it as much as possible. Come on. So it's turning off, I think mainly because it's not able to like put stone into it as fast as it like uses it, right? Because the ratio is a bit different. Like if you look at this, it uses 1.25 stone to make 0.62 stone bricks. Meanwhile, these are 0.31 to make 0.31, right? So like the ratio is completely off. So we basically, it's like double, wait. It's 0.62 to 0.62. Meanwhile, this is 1.25 to 0.62, right? Like the output is the same, but the input is like double roughly, right? So like this like one insert isn't enough to like keep up. So I want to swap that out to blue inserters. Also, we have a lot of stone in my inventory. What do I do with all the stone? I'll figure something out. But let's go to the mall. Yippee! So we are low on inserters, so I can just like control click those and boom, free inserters in my inventory. There we go. Just get a bunch of all the types of inserters. We do want to make more things like in the mall. Like for example, I want to make assembling machines and stuff too. But for the time being, let's like expand this production right real quick. Yeah, we just want to have like more of this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like up to there for now. Because like even if you make this a red belt, this is as far as it can basically support production, right? And we want to make all these blue. Boop. Whoops, wrong way. Yeah, we go. Also, at some point we want to swap these out for the medium poles, right? I need to make those, but we need steel to make that. We need to like actually have like proper steel production by then. Oh, I really don't have enough stone. Oh wait, stone bricks. Yeah, that's what we're making over here. What am I talking about? Not enough fuel? Oh, okay. Apparently we don't have enough coal. I'm telling you guys, it's always like one thing after the other, so let's try and fix that. Let me make some more mining drills in the meantime. Okay, let me just like finish building like what we can of this. We don't have like the steel furnaces quite yet, but at least I can put the inserters down. It's a good thing that I picked up like 100 inserters earlier, right? We did use up like half of those. Yeah, okay. So we don't have enough steel furnaces quite yet, but we don't have enough coal to make anything. And I did set up like the priority split over here, so it is like sending coal this way as much as possible, and it's only sending any extra coal to this side. You might be thinking, this belt isn't saturated, how come it's sending coal to the right before it's like saturating this, right? It's because of like what side of the belt coal is on, and it just happens to be that it's taken from the closest side first because of how inserters work, right? But yeah, you can put like little balances to like help balance it out here and there, but as long as you have like a decent amount on the belt, hopefully you don't need to worry about it too much. But yeah, the best way to alleviate that is by just like building more. Oh no, you're bad. You have a problem. I know I put like a filter over there. I don't think I want to bother with filters for coal, So I'm just gonna let it do its thing and only mine coal, right? I'm not gonna do like a mixed thing over here because that sounds like a pain. Okay, that should be fine. We could use more copper as well, but no, I need to get more coal first. Okay. We need more gun turrets as well. No, we ran out of those! Ah, we're running out of everything! Can I sneak one in over here? I could. And that's only mining coal, right? Perfect. Okay. Gun turret. Gun turret. Gun turret. Just so we can get this entire coal patch when we do. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna cover this entire coal patch. Maybe expand like a bit of like our copper production over here too. And just like get all the materials like here a bit sorted, right? So I'm just gonna make like some mining drills and fill that area up, but I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. I basically built a bunch more mining drills on the coal to cover most of the coal. There's like a few spots that are a bit tricky to get to, but we'll deal with that later. I also covered more of the copper patch too, so we have like a full belt of copper coming in. And in addition to that, I also expanded our power a little bit, so I built like, I think 8 more of these steam turbines. I need to build a few more turrets over there though. I think I was handcrafting them. And I also doubled up our science production, so we had like 10 of these, right? Like up to like here. And I basically just like built another 10. I just copy and pasted that and filled that in. Okay, let's build these turrets, and then after that I'm going to... Oh, wait, I need ammo. Wait, I have ammo. What am I saying? My car doesn't have ammo though for some reason. That's fine. Did I not make those? I thought I made some. Oh no, we don't have enough copper. Okay, I want to make a few of those, and after that, I think the next thing we want to do is expand the mall, right? Because we have red belts, and red belts are really handy because they basically let us carry like twice the amount of resources on like the same amount of space, right? So that's like super handy. Let's just make like as many of those as we can for now. Need more iron as well. Yeah, we want to like upgrade a lot of this stuff to red belts. So I want to make a red belt in my bus. And to make red belts, we don't even need like steel or anything. It's basically just iron, so it's very easy to make. It just takes a lot of iron, but it's fine. I think we can probably handle it. Yeah. So we have that like being made. I do want to make more steel furnaces for sure. I don't think, yeah, preventing me is stone bricks. Ooh, okay, so tool belt finished as well, so we have some research we can do. The next thing I kind of want to get at this point, it might not be too bad to like get lab research speed. Military science is actually pretty good too, I think, at this point. Fluid handling leads towards the next like research, but I think, should we like try and set up a defensive pyramid, or should we go for like fluid handling? Let's go for fluid handling, right? I'm gonna get fluid handling, oil gathering, which unlocks the pump jack, and also oil... Oh wait, we can't get oil processing. We need to actually put a pump jack down on oil to get that. Okay, so that's fine for now. We'll get those two. And in addition, I'm also gonna get railway, automated rail transport, fluid wagon, and I think that's all for like rail stuff. So we're gonna research these 5 research over here. Whoops. So give me a bunch of stone bricks just so I can like craft more steel furnaces in my pocket. There we go. Okay, so let's go set up the defenses for this area. Boop. Boop and boop. Okay. And I want this to have ammo. 25 for you, 25 for you, and 25 for you. Sounds good. Oh, there we go. Fluid handling has been done. Since we have like 20 labs just going at it, it's like pretty fast as well at researching stuff now. I say that an oil gathering is taking a bit of time, but it just takes it's not that bad. It'll take a bit, but yeah. Our coal over here is not too bad too, but our defenses are still like not the best. I should probably have gotten military research for that. You know what? Let's get military science back first, right? Let's get military science back, and then we'll work on getting oil and stuff like that. Because I don't think we even have like oil in our like site radius, right? I need to explore a bit more and find oil. So let's get military science back just so I can like take out the biters and actually find where like the oil is, right? We are playing on real world settings, so like resources are going to be a bit further away from each other, and also biters are not going to expand. If you were playing on regular like settings, right, biters would like expand to new bases. Right now, if this biter base gets pollution, it's going to become a bigger and bigger base, but like this base won't make like a new base over here or something, right, for example. But like if you're playing with the regular like settings, they would do that, and you need to constantly make sure you're clearing bases or have like a wall that prevents them from expanding too much, right? Or too close to you. But yeah. Um But I guess like one step at a time, I want to expand them all is what I said I wanted to do first, right? So you want to make fast transport belts, and fast transport belts, as you can see over here, are basically just like transport belts and iron gears, right? And then these are underground belts and iron gear, and these are splitter, iron gear, and electronic circuit. So you guys might be seeing a bit of a pattern here. If I build a blue assembling machine over here, and just feed it like iron and circuits as well, right? Like this whole area, we can basically just copy and paste what we were doing on this side. There we go. I think that should give like copper enough space to like jump past these things too. So, for example, if I have fast transport belts over here, and you don't even need iron, do you? Yeah, you just need belts. I'm just gonna take them directly from there. I don't think it should be a problem. Let's put one. Ooh, we can get rid of. Oh, we can't get rid of you. A shame. The YMS is gonna drive me insane, but it's fine. I'm more concerned with it working, right? Right, chat? Copium? Okay. Let's do like 4 stacks for now. I'm gonna move this turret as well. Constant battle of moving turrets further and further out. There we go. Okay, so that's gonna be red belts, right? It's not gonna be able to keep up given how many gears it needs, but it's a start for now. I could do a bit of an expansion on how fast it's making them by... Oh, but that would mess a lot of other stuff up. I'm gonna try and like jigsaw it in here, right? Oh shit, we need steel to make the assembling machines. Let me just go pick up some steel over here. Literally got in my car to drive down the block is what I did just now, isn't it? Sometimes you just gotta do that, right? It's fine. Does it make it faster? Probably. There we go. So, what I want to do... Oh, right. I do need to make these. I should be making, at least like the assembling machine ones on the bus, but we'll get to that. We'll, not on the bus, in the mall. But we'll get to that. What I want to do here... I hate these, like... I hate the setup I have with, all these belts and everything. Okay. So... I don't think I can pull that off. So I'm just gonna not do it, I think. Let's see. What if I did this? And then... Oh, this is gonna be so jank. Guys, this is gonna be so jank. What if I did this? And then what if I did this? Well, this is gonna make... Okay, we have trains and stuff now. Underground belt. And then this is gonna make... splitters. We're gonna have you go under and you come out from here. Oh, but you need circuits. I can make that work. I just need to offset you. This is such a mess. But it's a mess that's gonna work, okay? And that's all that matters, right? That's all that matters. It's my, like, insistence on making this all be in a nice, neat line. Oh, I need to, like, have at least that there, I think. Just don't look at it too much. It's okay. Okay, so you need to be taken from there, and from here, and you need to be taken from... Oh, no. From here, and you need to be making gears. And that's not gonna be, like, fast enough, but like I said, it's a mall, so it doesn't need to be, like, super fast. We'll do a bit of that. Yeah. So once that manages to get enough gears, it's gonna basically output over there. And then on this side, we kind of want to do the same thing, I think, right? Except you also need to take circuits. I'm telling you guys, Factorio is a puzzle game. You can't look at this and tell me that Factorio is not a puzzle game. It's pretty much just like setting up a puzzle, right? Or like solving a puzzle, where you have like fixed components that you need to like put in a certain way to get the desired outcome, right? You can probably phrase anything to be a puzzle game, but that's not the point. That's besides the point. So now we have, ooh. Let me move that a little bit too. I'll put this over here. Oh, we don't have any more small... No, no, don't make those... We don't have any more small, like, electric poles. We're just making medium ones. Okay. The next thing I want to make is... Well, first of all, it'd be nice to have assembling machines. Assembling machines, actually, is what I was actually gonna say. I wonder if I can just have, like, steel over here, too. I could, I suppose. I just make the blue ones myself, right? But it's fine. But we're gonna basically do this. Have this be, gears, and have this be... Oh, this is from, like, unlocking fluid, like, handling. We can barrel fluids. There's a lot of fluids. Don't worry about it for now. There we go. And we want this to be... Assembling machine 1. Like so. And... You know what? That's actually not too shabby. So I want this to be electric drills. And make sure we have gun turrets, like, placed back down after I remove these things. Oh, whoops. Give me a chest. Yeah, I'll use this. Just 2 stacks, please. 2 stacks is, like, plenty for assembling machines for this point in the game, I think. Whoa, you need iron. Whoops. There we go. Not quite enough, but, like, it's fine. It's fine, I tell myself. And this is gonna make, mining drills, except you need gears as well, so we need to make gears over here. And then... have something like that. Have you take those. And I think it's like... that. You need plates as well, right? Okay, perfect. So now we have like mining drills and... Oops, sorry. I hit my mic, I'm sorry. I'll just try and like fix the audio there. Hopefully I remember to do it while editing, but yeah. Okay, so that should basically cover us having mining drills and also assembling machines being made on the bus. However, this stuff isn't really getting made right now because we don't have the resources coming in, right? That's a huge issue we have right now. Unfortunately, the only way for us to resolve that issue is by making more iron. And remember when I said that I'm going to upgrade this to red belt? We're going to do that right now. We also need to upgrade all of these to steel furnaces. There we go. And we are going to upgrade these to red belts. So... boop. Wait, let me just move the fish down here and then put like all the red stuff here. The red belts, like underground belt, can go like to like blocks further. Like, this is the maximum distance, right, compared to, like, where I was before. So we can kind of save a little bit on belt by doing that, too. So those are all red. We want red coming in over here. And technically, we only need red going, like, half of the way, right? Because, like, it'll get consumed by the time it gets, like, halfway through. So, like, half of the way would be up to here, I think. I'm gonna give it, like, an extra tile. So we can save a bit on, like, red belt by doing that. If I'm not mistaken, that's how that works. And we don't have to upgrade all of this to red belt, just like enough of it, right? Upgrading stuff gets a lot easier later, so don't worry. Like, we only need to do stuff this manually for now. But if I'm not mistaken, is that all red? Is there any yellow hiding in here? No. Perfect. Now, I think what's limiting us right now is the output, though. Yeah, because it can't, like, put stuff out on the belt fast enough. So we need to do that, too. Oh, we don't have to do, like, half the output belt, too. Given how it works. But yeah, let's go pick up, like, the belt and stuff we're making over here. There we go. Oh, we really don't have enough red belt quite yet. But it'll slowly start to alleviate our issue. We want to prioritize, like, the exit, right? Because we prioritize, like, the inputs with the red belts on this side. So I'm just going to do it up to here. And then I'm going to swap all of this out to yellow belt. There we go. Because that doesn't need to be red. And then we need to upgrade all of these splitters and stuff too. Because the splitters also are speed limited, right? And this can go further, so I'm just going to, like, extend that. And we just want to try and take this as far as we can. I think this should be... Yeah, there we go. Because the further this goes as a red belt, right? The further we're taking, like, the higher throughput, I suppose. But yeah, there we go. That should help get more iron all the way back here. Like, ideally, we're being attacked. The power plant. Oh! That is nasty. So they're coming from that direction now, I think. I'm gonna just hunt down the biter base for now. Okay. Fully loaded with ammo. Are you okay on coal? You're okay on coal. For fuel as well. Okay, let's go and take out that base. There has to be a base in that direction. Do we have gun turrets? We do have gun turrets. I'll, like, replace that after we get back. So they came from, like, this direction, I think, right? Probably? Where are they? I don't see any yet. There they are. Oh, that's quite a bit. That's quite a big base. We really need to get military, like, science and higher tech, like, military stuff set up. Like, we can make red ammo already. We need to make walls for our turrets as well. I know I alluded to that, like, a while ago, and then never got around to it. We have stone bricks already, so I can, like, do that too. But yeah. Ah! No! 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 Ah! Come on! Come on! Oh, that's bad! That's bad! Run! My ammo! Eat fish! Eat fish! Eat fish! Chat! All my ammo! Oh no! Okay, so that's pretty bad. Well, I'm gonna have to walk back. Oh, the freaking rocks! I got stuck on the rocks. We didn't even take out any of the nests. I got stuck on the rocks. No. Okay, I want to cut as I walk back home because it's a bit of a walk. Okay, and we're back at base. I need to make myself a new car. Also, we finished researching all the stuff that we had going, right? So we got fluid wagons and also all the train stuff. What do we want to research next? I might, like, hold off for a bit again. Yeah, I think we'll hold off on research for a bit. Accumulate resources and all that good stuff. But give me some... Wait, I don't need steel. What do I need? Engines. Give me a stack of engines. Let's make a new car. I'm not gonna go and fight them immediately. Let's just fix up, like, the area that got destroyed, right? And I think... I'll put a cut here and then we'll come back next episode, I think, and we'll be working on getting... like, all the higher tech military stuff going, right? We're gonna make piercing rounds, we're gonna make grenades, and we're gonna make walls, which are used to make military science packs so we can research like high-tech military, but also have those things so that we can like fight off the biters. That's gonna be like my main concern right now. But yeah, I'll be back in the next episode with that. If you guys have any questions, or if you want to just like talk about Factorio, join my Discord stuff and all that good stuff. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, of course. And I'll see you guys again next time. Oh, also, the save file is in the description, so check that out too if you're interested. But yeah, bye bye!